Next is the database text box. After renaming, let's also update the hint property to database. Following that, this text box will be renamed to server text box. The hint text for this will be server. Is this text box tall? Let's adjust one property. Change use tall size, from true to false. This will set the height to match the other controls, using the default height. We can change positions and adjust sizes as needed. Moving on to username text box. Let's modify the name property first. Then change the hint text to username. Lastly, password text box. After renaming, update the hint text to password, in sequence. Don't forget this important property here, use system password char. We need to write code to set this property for the text box, to display symbols for the password instead of plain text. However, we won't adjust it directly in the properties window here, as sometimes it might not work. Let's keep the default value as false for now. We'll write the code for this control later, when the program starts running. This button will be named Show Password button, used to show or hide the password. Label the button as Show. This button is for saving the connection string. I've named it Save Server Settings button. The text on the button should be Save Settings. Let's now check for any details we need to note. How are the anchor properties set for this card? Ensure it's set to top, left, and right. I recommend checking the anchor properties for all controls, because we want all controls to resize according to the form size, aiming for a design that's close to responsive design, as much as possible. Before testing the program, let's double check if any control properties are incorrectly set. Alright, let's save all the changes, and then click Start to test our project.